Almighty Allah, the most merciful and beneficent. Honorable judges, respected teachers, and my dear fellows, Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to talk about the topic enhancing productivity for globally competitive Pakistan, and I'll give some brief ideas about it. Productivity is commonly defined as the output volume and input volume. In other words, it measures how efficiently a production inputs, such as labor and capital, are being used in an economy to produce a given level of output. Productivity is considered as a key source of economic growth and competitiveness, as such as basic statistical information for many international comparison and country performance assessments. For example, productivity data are used to investigate the product and labor market and regulation on economic performance. Expanding productivity is a key element for achieving development progress, particularly in least developed countries. Mr. President, in this context, I would argue that manufacturing offers great potential for achieving economies of scale and productivity growth. For example, pursuing structural transformation through industrialization. In a large number of least developed countries, low productivity, low agricultural productivity is a major cause of food insecurity, and the constraint on shifting economic activities toward manufacturing and modern services. And Pakistan's sustainable and highly productive agriculture can be the backbone of economic development. This requires policies that can boost productivity by providing access to the advanced agriculture inputs, extension services, infrastructure, and credits, as well as removing gender-specific constraints on the sector. Their audience, extractive industries such as mining can be a driver of economic growth in Pakistan. Harnessing this sector of economy for expansion of productive capacity and sustainable development requires industrial policies that build domestic linkage both downstreams and upstreams, as well as policies that address natural resources related inequalities. Moving gradually from low-skill activities to medium and higher-skill activities become increasingly important for raising overall productivity and increasing labor incomes. Expanding or enhancing productivity requires an active and strong governance for the state. Good development governance is concerned with getting the governance process right. Their audience, the role of the state is critical because it is the largest economic and political actor in most national economies and institutions that implements the business and legal frameworks for the development. A successful development state requires a political leadership that drives the process of molding a national development vision in partnership with all the relevant national stakeholders. Powerful and accountable planning institutions are also essential. Industrial policies. Dear listeners, such industrial policies should be formulated that help to enhance the productivity. Interventions such as export promotions or short-term tax holidays for new investors are often more promising than external tariffs. Policies should be adopted to increase the foreign direct investment (FDI) by improving investor confidence in the business system. Mr. President, now the question that comes to our mind that how to save Pakistan's economy from bankruptcy. In order to save Pakistan's economy from plunging into an outright bankruptcy, the state needs to privatize the sick or less incurring state entities like PIA, Pakistan Railway, and Pakistan Steel Mill, etc. Non-funded full subsidies should be eliminated, tax base be widened, and imports should be reduced, and export must have to be increased. Non-development and non-combat expenditures be curtailed. This was all about this. May Pakistan live long. Thank you so much.